In today's video, I'm going to show you how to find the best opening range breakout setups in just a few minutes. Now you can come into our ORB Setups Live Scanner every single morning, and the scanner starts plotting the 5-minute, the 15-minute, and the 30-minute opening range breakouts after the actual breakout period is over. It's currently almost 8 a.m. Pacific, 4 minutes prior to that, 7:56. So it's a little past the 1 hour mark, and we can see that we still have active opening range breakout setups. And the live scanner identifies all of them for you. So this table would have been much larger, say near that 7 a.m. Pacific mark, 7:05, 7:10. And even as the day goes on, you can still use it to find some opportunities. Now let's take a look at what kind of setups are available about an hour and a half after the markets have opened. So it's almost 8 a.m. Let's take a look to see what we have on the scanner table. Now let me show you the basic filters I like to start with. The first is sort by open trades only, and these eliminate all of the closed trades, the trades in which we've already hit our stop or our target. Now the next filter I like to add eliminates trade setups like this one, in which you're risking two to make one. I don't really like those sorts of setups. I like the setups in which you risk one to make one, maybe even a risk one to make two, where it's skewed in your favor. So to eliminate all of the 2-to-1s, I'll add in a half range stop filter. Now one trick you can use to use this fairly large table and still get to just the symbols you usually care to trade is by sorting on this P&L column. Sort from greatest to least, and there you can find typically the nicer names towards the top. Here you have Sherwin-Williams, Fiverr, IBM, XPO. You have names that you should be able to recognize. Now if I start by coming into our charts and we take a look to see just what the index markets look like here. I have two 5-minute time frame charts, and in fact let me change this third one to a chart of DIA on a 5-minute as well. Across the board here, we can see that the markets are in a stage of acceleration on that 5-minute time frame. So the market pulse is telling us the trend is bullish. So let's look for long side breakouts only. So we add in that as an additional filter. And now we have this list that's still a little bit large, but it's giving us some nice symbols. If we want to make this even smaller, you can filter it by symbol list. You can use any one of our built-in lists, Dow 30, NASDAQ, S&P 100, which we recently added, S&P 500, or even a custom watch list that you create. I'll use the S&P 500 to get started, and we'll focus on just the 30-minute breakouts. Now between these two symbols, I obviously like IBM more just because I recognize the name. It's something that I've traded before. APH, not so much. If we open the drop downs, we can see the exact entry prices, the target prices, and the stop prices, along with what the P&L is currently at and when this breach took place. If we want to dive into the actual backtest that's being used to form these metrics, just click the symbol. So say for IBM, if we want to see the backtest, I'll click the symbol, and the live scanner automatically takes you to the pre-generated backtest for IBM with all of the same parameters. A 30-minute opening range breakout over the past 3 months, half range target, half range stop, longs only. Here we can see, say for example, the average range is 87 cents. Today's range, a little bit greater than that, $1.06. We can see that the last 2 trades have been winners here, 2 targets. Prior to that, we had 2 stop outs. And prior to that, we had a nice win streak. So this could be the start of a nice new win streak, who knows? If we come into our charts and we take a look at IBM, here we can see what this breakout currently looks like. This is what the 30-minute opening range looks like. This is our half range stop. This is our half range target. IBM is currently still making its way to the target, and we're waiting to see what happens next. I'll pause the video here and resume when IBM hits either the stop or the target price. Alright, a quick recap of what happened inside of IBM. The market's officially closed, and if we look at IBM one more time, we can see that the trade finally ended up exiting at 12:51 p.m. Pacific time. So about 9 minutes before the market closed, that's when IBM finally went to hit its target. We can see that with the positive P&L here, and the target price is 134.18. Now if we take a look at the same setup on the charts, we review this one more time. The breakout in itself took place with this green candle here when price broke above that 30-minute opening range breakout. Then we had a slight pullback and we had momentum shift along with our edge signal telling us, hey, the momentum is shifting now to the bullish side. Then it was in this pullback right here where we initially started recording the previous section of the video. We were looking for a retest of at least the opening range level for another entry. That came in this larger move back down where we came back inside of our levels before gathering the footing, and towards the tail end of the day is when we finally had the rally to hit that half range target. So that's how price action inside of IBM panned out, and hopefully you understood how we got to IBM in the first place by selecting a few simple filters, like filtering for open trades only, filtering for the half range stop, and then sorting by actual symbol list based off of whatever you'd like, or even basic filters like P&L. Hope you found this video useful. If you do trade the opening range breakout setup and you'd like to learn more, be sure to check out our website, orbsetups.com, and you can learn a little bit more about our scanner, our backtester, and the watchlist functionality on our website. Take care, everyone. Good luck trading, and I'll see you in the next update.